Play everything.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. I'm glad you can join me. Before we get into this movie review, this movie recommendation, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Costs nothing to hit that like. It puts this video in the algorithm because these YouTube streets are unforgiving. We are doing what we enjoy, and that is enjoying every aspect of entertainment. Without further ado, today we are talking about a movie called Shadow. Right? And we're just going to read the synopsis on the back. With Shadow, directed by Zhang Yimou, sorry for butchering your name, once again pushes the boundaries of action to create a film like no other, masterfully painting a canvas of inky blacks and grays punctuated with bursts of color from the blood of the defeated. In a kingdom ruled by a young and unpredictable king, the military commander has a secret weapon, a shadow, a look-alike who can fool both his enemies and the king himself. Now he must use this weapon in an intricate plan that would lead his people to the victory in a war that the king does not want. Sounds intricate, right? Well, it is. This is a 2018 martial arts film, features Dolby Atmos 4K HDR with a runtime of 116 minutes. It is in Mandarin language with English subtitles, and you also can have Chinese subtitles as well. So, you already know basically what this film was about from the synopsis that I read from the back of the cover. It covers it pretty good, but it weaves an intricate tale of power and greed. There's a king that does not want to go to war, or so it seems, and there's a commander that has a look-alike, and through the look-alike he's trying to maneuver and create war in order to gain power. But there's also different people involved in here. 4 characters. You have the commander, the king, the look-alike, and another general who's always scheming behind the scenes. That's the most I can tell without ruining the movie. I probably did ruin the movie, but I don't think I did. But now with that said, how is the acting? The acting in this film is good. I enjoyed it, and you have to watch it in Mandarin. You don't want to watch it in English. No, you already know how that goes. Voiceovers ruins the emotion of what the actors are trying to portray to the audience. So you want to watch this in Mandarin and prepare to read subtitles. If you're used to kung fu movies from back in the day, reading subtitles are not a problem. I enjoy reading subtitles. I find that when I read subtitles, I get a better understanding of what is going on in the film. Even in English films, just reading does something more to me than just hearing. But the acting was good. The female actors as well in this film was also good. So no problem with the acting. I think that's something that you guys will be able to enjoy, even if you don't like reading subtitles. So moving on to the sound. The sound is absolutely insane. It is clanging of swords and weapons. The rain coming down, the lyre playing that music, and the way they play it's abrupt, it's melodic, it's abrasive, it's great job with the sound presentation. Thumbs up on that. So moving on with the cinematography, the look of this film. It is art in action, and that is really what this film is about. More so than the straight martial arts. It's more of a complete package, but the star of the show is the way this looks. They blend black and white with splashes of color. The people, their faces are in color, their outfits are in black and white, the blood is red, and it just comes together so good. It's just a very good film to look at. And you combine that with the sound, it makes it an experience. So it's more of a martial arts experience with this film. Now, be it that it is a martial arts film, how is the action? Well, this director did a film called Hero. And in Hero, if you remember, starred Donnie Yen and Jet Li. That's all I gotta say. You already know. So that film, if you have not seen Hero, go check Hero out. Phenomenal film. Very good to look at as well, and the action is superb. Now, in comparison to that film, the action in this film does not compare to that. But when there is action, it is done well. So it's not a lot of it. It's just appropriate. They could have thrown a whole bunch in here, but it was really action when it was needed, not just long, drawn-out action scenes. But it was wonderful to look at. I thought the action scenes were very well done, but not the most over the top or the best you've ever seen, but they get the job done. And you combine that with the look and the sound, it brings the action to another level in this particular film. But I want to state, it is not the best action hand-to-hand weapons movie out there, but they do a good job in doing it. All right, so you will still enjoy that. So overall, how good is this film? This film is very good, and I recommend to watch because it not only brings in the aspect of martial arts, it also has a message behind it dealing with power, greed, selfishness as well, and also the feminine balance of things, the yin and the yang, the feminine, the masculine, and that is portrayed in the battle and how one overcomes in this film by utilizing the feminine principle against the masculine principle, and realizing that it is a balance and it is a dance that is going on, and use the ways to counter. So pretty much like Wing Chun, soft, hard, stuff like that. And I thought that was portrayed very well. So if you have not seen this film, go out, buy this film. I'll put a link in the description where it can be available for you to buy from my link. It helps the channel out in other ways, So overall, I think this film is a great film. I give this film a 4 out of 5. And the reason it doesn't have 5 out of 5 is because they could have gave us more action. More hand-to-hand, more that Donnie Yen, Jet Li type of flair, because you spoiled us with Hero. But overall, this is worth a buy, or in the least, definitely worth a see. Any way you can see it, watch this film. Once again, the link will be in the description where you can purchase it from my link and help the channel out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be bringing you more movie reviews and comic reviews and game reviews and live streams coming soon. If you like this platform right here where I'm just vibing, smack that like button, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace and be safe. Pick up this movie.